Hello, my 4K friends. You are not at school today, but Mrs. Wixom is, so I still want you to be able to see me. We are going to read a book about our theme of the week, which is pumpkins, of course. But first, I want to do our calendar together. What is our month, my friends? It's our Halloween month. It is October, and our season is fall. Why do we call it fall? Because the leaves start to fall. Let's sing our Days of the Week song to figure it out. Ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Let's do it again to figure it out. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, which means we are having a remote learning day. It's either a stay-home day or a daycare day. Whatever you have going on your Wednesday in October, let's count together to see what number we are at. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And my friends, we have 2 different patterns in our calendar. We know that our patterns involve leaves, but the first pattern is the direction that the leaf is pointing. And our pattern says we go points up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up. What's number 14? Right in our pattern, because that's what comes next in our pattern. We have another pattern in our calendar, and it is the color of our leaves. Our colors take turns, and it says that we have red leaves, green, yellow, orange, red, green, yellow, orange, red, green, yellow, orange, red, green. Number 14 is green leaves. And the other day, my friends noticed a connection between all of the colors of leaves and the direction pattern in our leaves. They said that all of the red leaves point up. All of the green leaves point right. The yellow leaves point down, and the orange leaves point left. And if you look on our number 14, it follows our pattern that all of our green leaves point right. Kiss your brains, my almost kindergarten friends. You are so good at finding all of our patterns in our calendar, and I want to read you a story about pumpkins. Yesterday we did a science project about pumpkins and how they grow. Let's see if you notice a connection in our book with the different steps that we learned about in how a pumpkin grows. Let's make sure you do a body check. Our eyes are watching, ears are listening, mouths are quiet. Our hands are in a crisscross basket, and we always have a caring heart because our mask will be up to keep everyone safe. My friends, let's read Pumpkin Time. That's our title, what tells us what our book is about. It's on the cover of our book, and the author who writes the words is R.Z. Deek, and the illustrator who makes the pictures, I keep on freezing, sorry my friends. The illustrator who makes the pictures is Doug Cushman. Let's take a look, my friends, at Pumpkin Time. This is my friend, Evie. The day Evie wore her gardening boots and planted big seeds and little seeds in soft soil, she saw a feast waiting to sprout. So what is our first step in our science project to make a growing pumpkin? We plant the seeds. The day the cows strolled down Main Street in fancy hats, Evie didn't even notice. What was Evie doing? Look, she's carrying the sack of seeds. The day the donkeys sailed through the sky, Evie didn't blink an eye. What was Evie doing? She's planting the sack of seeds. Step 1 is to plant the seeds. The day the chickens flew the coop like feathered dusters in the wind, Evie didn't even sneeze. What was Evie doing? I spy the next step in our pumpkin science. First we plant the seed, and now we have a little green sprout. The day the pigs danced round and round and round the maypole, Evie didn't squeal. What was Evie doing? Our pumpkin sprout now turned into a pumpkin vine. The day the sheep picnicked on the neighbor's lawn, Evie didn't see a thing. What was Evie doing? I see our pumpkin science. We had vines, and now we have those yellow pumpkin flowers or blossoms. I also noticed that there's a scarecrow. We know that a scarecrow's job is to scare crows. That's where it gets its name. He's not doing his job very well. He needs to be scarier. The day it snowed buckets in July, Evie didn't wonder why. What was Evie doing? I see the next science step in pumpkin growing. First we had a seed, then a sprout, turned into vines and a blossom. Now we have a what color pumpkin? Green pumpkin. What comes next, my friends? The day the chickens, rabbits, and pigs played badminton, Evie didn't feel a thing. What was Evie doing? Looks like she might be planting something else. She has more seeds. The day autumn blew in with woolly sweaters and pulled the rug out from under summer, Evie didn't rake. What was Evie doing? She's planting other plants, but take a look. Do you notice? What did our pumpkin turn into? What color? Orange. We have all of those connections with our science project. They followed every single step. The day the cows and chickens and rabbits and pigs stomped grapes, Evie forgot to take off her socks. What was Evie doing? She's making grape juice. She's making grape juice. She's getting ready for something. The day ghosts and goblins danced door to door all night long, Evie wasn't scared. What was Evie doing? She's collecting more plants. She picked them. We know that word is called harvesting when we pick the plants. What are the rest of her friends doing? They're wearing costumes and going door to door. They're trick-or-treating if you celebrate what holiday? Halloween. The day everyone gathered around the harvest table, Evie didn't notice. They're eating everything that they harvested. What was Evie doing? She's in the kitchen baking something. I wonder what she's doing with her harvest. My friends right here, it looks like they are celebrating Thanksgiving. They're eating all together. But Evie is doing what? What did Evie make the last step in our science project connection? We made our pumpkin into a big, delicious pumpkin pie. And that's what Evie was doing. She must have followed our science project yesterday to know just what was going to happen. They ate the pie and they celebrated the feast. And what holiday do we celebrate with our friends and family all together? There's usually pumpkin pie and maybe a turkey. What holiday is that, friends? That is Thanksgiving. You might celebrate Thanksgiving too, but take a look. She's already planning for next year of how she's going to plant those pumpkins, and it starts all over again. My friends, that was pumpkin time, and I hope that you get to have some pumpkin time and maybe go to the pumpkin patch or even just get to read about pumpkins with Mrs. Wixom. I am so excited to see you again, my friends. I miss you. We have a lot of stay-home days coming up, so I will see you very soon. I am proud of you. Kiss your brain for me. My almost kindergarten friends, I will see you next time.